Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my 7th lesson of D3, chapter number 6, exercise 60, that is about parallel and perpendicular lines. In this class, we will be discussing intermediate level question number 10. And let's read the question from the book. Question 10 says that the coordinates of 3 points A, -1, -6, B, 3 and -12, and C, K and 6. Find the value of K if A, B, C are collinear and AB is perpendicular to AC. In this situation, we are given with 3 points and we have to find the value of unknown under 2 conditions. The first condition is that when the points A, B, C are collinear. Recall my previous lesson in which we discussed about the collinear points and parallel and perpendicular lines. For this topic, I always ask it to my students that they have to focus on the conditions. If the conditions are clear, then the question will be easy for my students. Recall the condition for 3 points to be collinear. 3 points will be collinear if the gradient of first 2, that is gradient of AB, is equal to gradient of BC. Okay, and for the perpendicular lines, we know that the product of the gradient of 2 perpendicular lines is -1. We will be using these conditions in today's class to find the value of unknown. And in the first part, as this is given, because ABC are collinear, it's already given, are collinear. So what will happen? Therefore, what will happen, that gradient of AB will be equal to gradient of BC. Okay, and now what we have to do, we know that the formula for the gradient is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Please learn the formulas and conditions, especially my O-level students who have to appear in the exams. They have to learn the formulas and conditions. Now we have to find the gradient of AB, that is y2 minus y1 minus 12 and minus 6, okay, upon x2, that is 3 minus 1. BC 6 minus 12 upon K minus 3. Okay, now you can see that this minus multiplied by minus will become positive, minus multiplied by minus positive. Rule of integers are really important for the understanding of many mathematical lessons. 12 minus 12 plus 6 upon 3 plus 1, and this is 6 plus 12 upon K minus 3. Okay, and then what we have to do is that minus 12 plus 6 is minus 6 upon 4 equals to 18 upon K minus 3. Now it's your choice. Either you can go for cross multiplication, or you can simplify this. 2 3s and 2 2s minus 3 by 2 equals to 18 over K minus 3. Go for cross multiplication now. Minus 3 into K minus 3 equals to 2 multiplied by 18, and now shift minus 3 to other side. K minus 3 equals to 36 by minus 3. Okay, let me go to the top side so that my students can see the working clearly. Okay, let me separate the place. Now what we have to do is, we can see that 3 how many times? 3 1s are and 3 12s are. So K minus 3 will be equal to 12, and K will be equal to minus 12 minus sign. Okay, I have to bring the sign here. k will be equal to minus 12 plus 3 and k will be equal to minus 9. I hope you are clear about this condition. And now we have to move to the second part, and in the second part the question says that we have to find the value of k, but the condition for that part is that AB is perpendicular to AC. AB is perpendicular to AC. Recall that under what condition two lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay, recall my previous lesson that under what condition two lines are perpendicular. Two lines are perpendicular. AB and AC are perpendicular to each other when the product of the gradient is minus 1. So how to begin the solution of this next part? Because this is the symbol of because. AB perpendicular to AC. AB perpendicular to AC. Therefore what will happen? That product of the gradient MAB multiplied by M gradient AC, we will be using the condition that the product of the gradient is minus 1. Now gradient of AB we already have, that is minus 3 by 2. M equals to minus 3 by 2. Okay, and now I have to first find the gradient of AC. Gradient AC equals to y2 minus y1. AC. Let me write the point here so that my students should not confuse and mix the points with other point. A is minus 1 and minus 6, and C is k and 6. We are not going to use that value of k because question says for both the parts we have to find the value of k with two different conditions. Okay, now yes, A has the coordinates and C has the coordinate k and 6. Now y2 minus y1, this is 6 minus 6 upon k minus 1. This is 6 plus 6. Okay, minus multiplied by minus will be positive upon k plus 1, which is equal to 12 upon k plus 1. Okay, let it be 1 and this be 2. Always give such references so that examiner can understand your working and message easily. From 1 and 2, from 1 and 2 and 2, what I have to do is I have to replace the value of gradient of AB minus 3 by 2 multiplied by 12 over k plus 1 equals to minus 1. The product of the gradient is minus 1. Now look, 2 ones are and 2 6 are, and I will have minus 18. 3 times 6 is 18 upon k plus 1 equals to minus 1. Now I hope my students have good command that this minus sign is on both sides. We can cancel it easily. Now go for cross multiplication, that k plus 1 will be multiplied by 1. 18 equals to k plus 1. Now in order to get value of k, what we have to do is we have to shift 1 to other side equals to k, or 17 equals to k, or k equals to 17. So under the condition when two lines AB and AC are perpendicular to each other, the value of k is 17. I hope you are clear about today's class. Please watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.